YouTube.
Hi,
It's
YouTube.
Nikki and Jono.
And Jono.
And we have a short update vlog for you, cause we haven't been on camera very much lately, and as you might be able to tell, we're using a different camera that doesn't pick up motion very well.
Oh yeah, rub it in.
I'm sorry.
It's my laptop.
I'm using Jono's laptop as opposed to my laptop. My laptop, it's a little nicer, but is currently having some serious technical difficulties, so we're using Jono's. I'm sorry.
Before
Mahogany's kind of old. She's kind of getting on in years.
Before we continue, her laptop is 100% better than mine. It's like touchscreen and everything. So I don't want people to think there's like a laptop war going on between us.
We're agreed. It's
we're
a
agreed.
better computer.
It's good. It's a better computer.
But it's in currently in need of repairs because of one specific issue that it has. So yeah, we won't be. If I do vlogs, they'll be looking like this for a while because I don't have a better camera. My Kindle camera might be good enough to vlog on. I will test it at some point, but this is what I'm dealing with for now. So, in terms of updates, we should probably talk about the Buffy vlog, the Nikki and Jono watch Buffy thing that we were doing first. And if you haven't watched them yet, then I don't know why you're here, because like I have done nothing else with this channel. But if you haven't watched them yet, then basically what it is that I've introduced Jono to Buffy, and we talked about season 1 and 2, and I never got to finish editing or posting the season 2 vlogs because of the technical issues that I ended up having with the computer. But since then, Jono and I have watched all the way up to Buffy season 7 and Angel season 4. Yeah, we're on the last season of Buffy now and the penultimate season of Angel now. So it wouldn't make any sense to go back and do that series because it was essentially a first, like initial response, kind of first reaction kind of thing. So if we did it now, it would have to be a retrospective, and I don't think we would do a retrospective unless we'd like watched everything and maybe we're introducing somebody else.
Yeah.
Probably, like if we were bringing someone else into the fold, we might do a retro. But I can't see us just doing a retrospective.
We could do a series about alternative ideas for Buffy.
Yeah, we've talked about a lot of stuff, like not just like on camera. I think there were a few ideas that we had as well. But we've talked about a lot of stuff like between the two of us, and I think it'd be cool to share that with you guys, like ideas that we'd have Buffy AUs, as it were.
Basically.
So that'd be cool. I think we could do that. Hi Sammy. She's gotten so big, guys.
This is Sammy now.
Sammy's big. She's a whole. Where are you going? She's a whole year old now. Okay, she's just like, let me go, free me. No, you can't ask for attention and then get me mad when you hand it. I'm probably not gonna be doing much until somewhere between December and January. Maybe I'll do like random vlogs where I just talk about stuff. I don't know, but up until December, January, I'm not going to be doing any of like the projects that I plan for the vlog, or for the channel in general. I do hope to start doing reviews, specifically book reviews and maybe movie reviews, but I need to do book reviews because I used to do book and movie reviews on my Tumblr, and those have just gone and gotten lost in time, and I would definitely like to start doing them again and do them on camera because I like to ramble, and I think it's harder to ramble on Tumblr and still stay somewhat coherent. Like when you're typing and you're rambling, it just becomes a mess for people to read, but it's easier to communicate that through speech, and I'm going off topic. I want to start doing a series called How to Cope with Depression, because a couple months ago I had a serious depressive downswing. Because I have clinical depression, which I don't think I've spoken about on the channel before, but anybody who knows me personally knows that, and I talk about it on my Tumblr sometimes. But I had a serious depressive downswing, and I started looking on YouTube for vlogs about depression, and I think the best thing I found was maybe Marina Shut Up, because she also has depression, and she'll occasionally talk about it, and she has good resources for educating people about it, but not necessarily for dealing with it on a day-to-day basis. And I'd like there to be a resource out there for people who are going through something at the moment and need to hear from the perspective of somebody who's also going through it or has gone through it. I found a lot of videos at the time of people just being like, what you need to do is put yourself in a better headspace and think more positively and open up yourself to opportunities. And it's like, it's not that simple. That's not how that works.
That probably works when you're just like neurotypical and sad.
Yeah.
But it's not a treatment for actual
clinical depression. Yeah, it's not the same. Not even for like seasonal depression, that's not gonna work. That's not. I mean, I'll talk about all of this when I get a better camera and I'm doing regular vlogs. But the point is that I want to start a series on that. So if you're interested in watching that, that's something to look out for. I'm probably also gonna post a lot of cat videos, cause my cat's ridiculous, and hopefully in a couple months she'll have like toys and stuff, like real toys, and she'll be doing even more ridiculous things, and you guys can witness with me the kind of madness that she puts me through. But I think that's the majority of what I wanted to talk about in terms of updates, because I'm mostly just talking about the YouTube channel and not so much personal stuff. Like, if you are sticking around because you're my friend and you're actually interested in some of the personal stuff,
I'm her friend.
Here's what's personally going on. I'm going to be moving in a couple of months, or even 1 month. I don't really know. It hasn't been settled yet. Sometime between November and January, I'm going to be moving to Florida, where my mother is currently, to live with her. And many of you might know I haven't been working since like 2011, and I haven't been in school since last year, and I've tried to go back to school twice since I stopped working. I tried to go back in 2012, I tried to go back into the last year, so 2014, and both times depression essentially got in the way, and it's a complicated issue, and it's something that I'm definitely going to talk about again in the depression, the coping with depression vlogs, because I want to have an episode on dealing with work and school and stuff. But the point is that I personally haven't been doing anything, essentially, but I'm in a better place now than I was even a couple months ago, and I'm hoping to do a lot more, including writing and voice acting. I know a lot of my friends are hoping to go into animation in one way or another. Hit me up, cause I'm interested. Alright? Yeah, voice acting, writing. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more with YouTube, reviewing, which I guess goes into the YouTube and writing area. And so, like, basically, if you're looking for anybody to help you out with scripts, if you're looking for anybody to do voice acting, if you'd like somebody to help you out with your illustrations, you can talk to me about what I'm capable of, because I'm okay at illustrating. I'm not great, but like I can do a couple things if you need somebody to just kind of like help you with. Like I help Jono with his illustrations, especially with digital work. So you can hit me up. I might not ask to get paid. I might ask to get paid. It depends on how much you're asking me to do, and how close we are as friends. But yeah, that's on the more personal / work side of things, I guess. I don't have much to talk about in the way of personal, I guess, because I don't have much going on in my life. Meh. That's it. Is there anything you really wanted to talk about in terms of the channel or anything? Because I know that eventually I'm going to be including you in this when, like, in future.
Anything that's coming to mind, I don't know if we want to reveal it yet.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of plans for stuff in future, but we don't have the setup right now for us to go, oh yeah, we could start doing this tomorrow, so we can like just reveal it to everybody and make it public that this is what we want. But just know that we have a lot of ideas, and you should be prepared.
Stay tuned. Click, click. Hold on, second hand. Click it, click it, click it.
Alright. Thank you so much for actually sitting down here for a good like 10 million, 15,000 minutes, however long it's been.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we will see you later?
Yeah.
See you later.
We'll see you later. Click,
Thank
click,
you. Click, 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 click.
click, 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 click.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, she's unbelievable.
She's rubbing up like crazy because we're doing a vlog and she's a brat and she wants us to pay attention
like,
to her.
Look, when we are trying to pay attention to this cat, she ignores us. This is probably gonna go at the end. We are trying to pay attention to her. She ignores us. And she does whatever the hell she wants to do, and you try and pick her up, and she's scrambling to get out of your arms. The second you start ignoring her, what are you doing on the bed, Sam?